this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special, he kept referring to his route. Here's an example of it. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The shotgun running play call. Tackle is made. There's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. It's going to be tough for the visitors today. That's back to the shotgun, looking for an open man. They bring him down quickly, but that's a small We're going to pass here on second down. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the catch. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up the first down for the Hawks. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the mark.
The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's strong. It's Miranda. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Razorbacks will line up on first and 10. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense swarms. He got it to the line.
A lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can pick a tackle or two on the outside. Get him out there.
That's out of the second down. Play action. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the right. They're going to check it again. Close to the tight end. Downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Razorbacks are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. Quick throw, the catch is made. Tackle made after the conversion.
And the tight end shows off in his Stanford Football's game. Like I said, he can get his touch.
Flying on the left side. play looking to throw it. Gets made on the outside.
I think it's important to let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see them big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Second down after that completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his teammate there. Broken tackle early, first down.
The defense sits back in the zone. Recognizing that zone coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Out of the shotgun, he gets that. He's brought down at
Just south of this RPO. That's a really solid game. It's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. It's complete.
Texas, and Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back, and they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback's going to make a play through the air.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now?
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun now on third down.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
You guys up front line. It's first down.
able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Looking to throw here.
I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. Let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
That sack makes it second down and forever. From the shotgun, drops back.
Just a quick job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a wideout.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play. Establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback playing this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Good throw by the quarterback with the RPO. He brings him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game.
Hey, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback. Able to pick up big yards in the first down for the Hogs. Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Stoner, just to name a few.
The Razorbacks come to the line to
Just way back close to your goal line. But this offense, they came out showing confidence that they have in their quarterback. Nice catch there.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Currency is going to lead the
especially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
To a pass up to the line here to run the three. Going to throw it here on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Second and straight.
I think it's a positive news here. Just from sitting up here looking down at this, you kind of have a sense that they want a little bit more.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Here we go. Ready up. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver.
Really good shot here of converting this offense. Let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a good line out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Breaks through. Parsons through there. That's the line to gain. Needed to give him a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. See if they can do it again. What's the thing about this back? Is that he gets involved in the passing after this catch here.
The completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. There's a screen. Make the tackle. This offense has a first down.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone.
This fact that he had his hands on it, I thought he was going to come down with it. Give the defense all the credit. What a great hit about that ball rush.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pocket breaking down.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it in double coverage.
The coach elects to send out the field goal unit.
Nice kick here to finish off that run on at least 3 points up.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
He hands it off to the gun.
It's a tactical job by the defense surrounding the run and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down. To bootleg with the throw.
Anytime the quarterback's able to recognize a formation, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and cover.
Back to pass. It's Miranda. Quick throw to his receiver. And the Texas Longhorns comes back out on the field. I got to find the end zone this time. First down. Looking to throw the football. Receiver grabs it. Picks up the first down. Gets it.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back inside the coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right. He finds his man. Put him down quick. Not much of a gain.
He's run out by his man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Offense getting set. It's second down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Well, as a quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a way to get the ball down the field.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback making adjustments down what the defense is showing. Passage closing in.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. We're going to go for it on fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator on the play. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Scanning the field, it's Miranda. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And here he goes. Touchdown, Razorbacks. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy can do it all. We see him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. If he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets moved underneath by Gardner. line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Gets way on the left side. The tackle right before he hits the 45. Solid gain.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the receiver's caught it. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball in the enemy territory. First down. From the shotgun, hold on inside. Ball down after a short gain. That's tough to stop. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Ready? Let's go.
He's looking to throw.
The idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick throw, testing the middle.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut into this lead.
Is a turnover on downs.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. On first down, play action. Start the drive. Fires it to the wideout.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback... Receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And in first down,
that back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the offense on that one.
looking to throw. Looks to the left for a quick throw. What a catch. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Looking to throw. It's Miranda. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but not before gaining first-down yardage to the 22.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here and work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Defense gets it back. Looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the route is on. Arkansas really building up for next week. They're out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, they got to fight for 60 minutes.
And he knocks through the PAT.
Arkansas. 25. Texas. 10.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Starting at
4th down play, they step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory. Just staying in their run defense, holding their own line of scrimmage, and making a tackle. Offense just not getting enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's an option look.
Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
The offense was given a short field. Now the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. the third down completion here. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year. You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. Points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Ready, go! And it's a kneel down. This was a case